Today on Navigating Retirement, we're going to talk about a tool David has developed called the Retirability Score, which, as the name suggests, gives you a score or number to better prepare you for the golden years. David, there's a number of tools already out there. Why this one?
Well, I started back in the business 25 years ago working with London Life, and you remember Freedom 55?
I do.
And
hasn't happened.
You know, and so,
not that I'm 55.
But not a lot has changed. You know, we promoted financial security through Freedom 55. And the only thing that has changed is we've gotten older, and clients, 80% of them are retired now. So there's a lot of issues that clients are dealing with that are beyond the financial component of it. And I wasn't really able to find a tool out there that could address the non-financial components of retirement planning. And so a couple of years ago, I set out to develop something, and over that period of time, we've had over 200 people go through it, done a number of beta tests and focus groups and so forth to develop it. A lot of different research, took some retirement coaching courses and so on. And we've come up with this tool. Now, interesting, I was reading in the CFA news briefs this morning, and there's a number of robo-advisor groups that are talking about dealing with clients in the future, and I think you'll see a lot of this come out in the near future.
How does this work?
Well, basically it takes hopefully less than 15 minutes to complete, and you complete it online. And when you finish the questionnaire, it generates a score out of 100 about how retirable you are. And then it also generates scores in 8 different areas, and it produces a report that's probably 15 to 20 pages long.
Okay.
And then I found it best to work with financial advisors, if it's somebody like myself, to be delivered in bite-sized pieces, because it can be overwhelming and people get kind of lost in the details.
Now, I took the thing and I got 65, which is not that great, but you had about 200 people take this.
Yeah.
What are you finding?
Well, there's a number of different insights. It starts to become statistically significant when you get a lot of people take it. And some of those insights, the average person is probably 55 years old. So it really speaks to somebody in their 50s. Okay. Another insight is that, most people want to know what their score are. So there's a lot of attraction to it. An average person scored about 70%. So there is about a 30% planning gap. One other thing that I found particularly interesting is that 25% of the people actually have a clear vision. So I think it's a needed tool.
And you can do this on your website?
You betcha you can. It's retirabilityscore.com.